as we usually do, we usually review the hotels that we stay at. And this one was quite nice.
And knowing we were going to be in London for just under a week, we wanted to find a place that had a nice balance between easy access to the tube while being in a decent neighborhood and also being somewhat affordable. And that combination of criteria led us to the Star Hotel. From Hammersmith Station, it's just a short walk on Shepherd's Bush Road, about 9 minutes from Hammersmith Station, which was easy enough to do. We made that walk every day. The hotel offers easy access to central London and its attractions, and I thought we found it a perfect base from which to explore the city.
Yeah, and it was a very nice, it was a small hotel. It was converted from a former home or something, and the staff was absolutely wonderful. So we enjoyed our stay there. And even though the room was small, we really didn't need much because we had planned on pretty much just sleeping there and going out and exploring London throughout the day. So we found the bed was very comfortable, but it was very nice and it worked out really well.
Yeah, I mean, I could see staying there again, so pleased with the hotel.
Yeah. Let's go to Borough Market. Now that was a fun and crowded place to be in. We did go there on a weekend, so it was packed pretty much with people.
Yeah, how we missed this during our first trip to London, I don't know.
It was fantastic. So this was our lunch stop. We decided to come over here for our lunch stop and also just to peruse the market itself because we had heard about it.
We saw it on Somebody Feed Phil.
That's right.
Yep.
So this is absolutely a food lover's paradise. It has something for everyone. While we have the famous farmers market in Hollywood, California, the Borough Market in London is very, very different. Hard to explain how, but it's very different.
Bigger.
It's huge.
Faster.
It's huge. It had more. It had more foods. It had more different type of varieties of foods. I mean, it was just amazing. It was amazing.
Farmers market on steroids.
This fantastic market also offers fresh produce, meats, cheeses, prepared foods. The variety of cuisines available is vast, as I mentioned before. The atmosphere is buzzing, so much energy as locals come here for a bite to eat or to purchase their food to take home. So as we were walking around and passing through the crowds, trying to see everything that we could, we saw this incredible seafood. There were these cauldrons that were filled with enticing stews and just about anything you could desire regarding food. Ultimately, we chose to have some pie minister savory vegan pies. Yours was a mock-a-doodle vegan chicken pot pie, and I had a jackfruit with a sauce in it that was just, it was really good.
All right, we're at Borough Market. It's very, very crowded, packed crowded, but we ended up walking around pretty much the whole market. Made a choice for lunch, so we went with the Prime Minister. And I got what they call the mooless moo, which is with jackfruit and some other stuff. And you got wackadoodle. You are wackadoodle. And you got mock-a-doodle, which is a tofu chicken with some white wine.
Now we're gonna eat lunch.
Now we're having lunch.
Okay, totally.
We also sampled some baked goods at one of the bread stands. You'll find smoothies, fresh fruits and produce, yummy desserts, and more.
Burger buns, chocolate brioche.
We went on to another vendor because we kept passing fresh fruit juice vendors, and it was delicious. I don't know what it was that made it so good, but I've had fruit drinks before, but this one was just amazing.
Yeah, it was all made with, fresh fruit on the spot, and fresh and refreshing.
That's my favorite. Very good.
Now the trick is trying to find somewhere to sit down.
Yeah, because it's so crowded, like you mentioned.
Yeah, it was very hard to find a seat. We ended up just sitting on a curb somewhere and eating
It worked.
our pie ministers there. It offers more than just food, though. It's a great place to mingle, to people watch. Overall, Borough Market is a great place to spend an afternoon in London.